Yo, man, look, man, listen, bro. Today I got something different. Today I gotta give y'all a story time on how I look out for the. Oh, this not my first time, but how I got caught. This is how I got caught sneaking out. So basically, we just go get straight into it, just like that. Basically, it's one of those nights. You feel me? Let me give y'all some background information. I don't be mommy. There's a reason. Now, there's a reason why. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. It wastes energy. You know what I'm saying. It kills motivation. You know what I'm saying. Like when I do that, I don't got no motivation. I don't want to do not be procrastinated, whatever that word is. And yeah, I just stopped. I stopped around last year September. So it's like this year, like May. We in school with it. You feel me? So I'm not really doing nothing. And so it's one of these nights where you smoke. Like I don't smoke either. I really don't smoke either. But it was one of those nights where I just did. Like I'm bored, you know what I'm saying? So then when you get high, you know how the hormones get to go crazy. I'm talking about so crazy. It was crazy to the point where like I didn't like I get the text. I started texting. So when I'm like, I say some crazy shit. She was with it. I'm like, yo, cause like I'm texting it. Like I'm being iffy with it. I'm texting it. I'm like, should I send this? I'm like, I'm just send it. And then I send it, but she ain't say nothing. So I'm like, my bad. I was just playing. Cause I was just playing. I wasn't for real. I think, yeah. But she's like, why? Like, why you just playing? I was like, she was like, we can do that. I'm like, oh, say less.
Oh, say less.
I'm like, say no more. But so anyways, I'm like, all right, like you with it? I'm like, hold on, bro, cause mom's sleep. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's sleep right now. So I'm like, can something happen right now? You feel me? I think at that time I didn't care, but I cared, cause like I don't beat my shit. So it be getting some nights where I be like, you feel me? I be some nights, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta go to sleep. But some nights you can do what you do, you know what I'm saying, to get that out. You feel me? Now I don't do shit. I don't do anything. Like now it's been about like months and I haven't did anything. Anyways, listen, back on topic. She was with it and it was one of those nights where I'm just like, fine. Like if it happens, it happens. And it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? I go upstairs to get some money from my mom. Apparently she was broke. So that's not gonna work. So I'm like, at this point, let me go to her car to see if she got a credit card in the car or something, because she don't got no money on Cash App. So I'm like, I need to get this Uber so I can Uber her here. I'm gonna Uber her here. You know what I'm saying? But it's just there's no bread. There's no bread. Because you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I found her key, and then yeah, her key was just sitting right on on the table in the living room. So I took it, and then I hop out. I hop in the car, hop in the driver's seat. I see there's no credit card, right? So I'm like, there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing. It's not that deep. Go back in the crib and and just go to sleep. But then I get to thinking mysterious. I'm like, it's been months since September. I haven't did anything. You know what I'm saying? I do want to let this out. You feel me? So damn, I'm thinking like, should I drive? That's That's a no go. That's an automatic no. You feel me? Like I'm just thinking in my head, that's not gonna happen. But I'm thinking in my head like, Cause first of all, I only have a permit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I don't even know if I can show that. All I have is a permit. So basically, I'm cut if I drive. You know what I'm saying? She has no right mirror. Like at some point, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, hold on. man, so I do it, so I do it. It's late. You feel me? No police gonna be out like that, but like, you feel me? I look to the right, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't have no mirror because something happened where she like hit somebody, but it wasn't my mom. You know, my mom know how to drive, but my stepsister hit somebody, so the window was out. So I'm like, I see that. I'm like, nah, I'm getting out the car. I'm not doing that. But then I search up, can you get arrested for having one window, like one side mirror? And it said, as long as you have one mirror, you can drive. Like if you have like if you have a side mirror, like or this mirror, you are good to drive. But if you have no mirrors, you can't drive. So all you need is one. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm thinking about it again. I'm like, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? And then I'm like, at some point, I give it. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just peel off. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna go around a corner. I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm scared. I'm high too, mind you. I'm crazy high too. So, anyways, I end up texting her. I'm like, I'm gonna have to come school. And she was like, all right, cool. And then she lives 30 minutes away. It was 27. The drive was 27 minutes, right? So then I'm like, it's just not gonna happen. But it happened. Anyways, so look, I peel off. I'm like, no way I'm doing this. I started crying, bro. Let me put a video right here. This is the video, like, when I said, fuck it, I'm just doing it. Pull out the camera, heart racing. I said, no highways. I was not getting on that highway. So, yeah, I started driving. It was 27 minutes. You feel me? I'm on the way there. I noticed the gas. I'm like, hold on. She don't even have no gas. That's why I tell you, I'm thinking it's a dead mission, right? Anyways, we're not gonna talk about what I did when I got there. We're gonna talk about what happened on the way back. So on the way back, I actually did get on the highway. And then I pick up some of the guys, you know what I'm saying? For nothing. I just picked them up just cause my phone died and everything. Like, you feel me? So I end up so my phone died. The charger was not working. It was just horrible. The charger wasn't working. You feel me? I got 2 people I had to drop off. I'm tired. You feel me? It was one of those friends where like y'all don't talk. He was like me and him really did not talk. Like I don't know how he got in the car, but I was just like I posted on my story. He was like pull up. I'm like all right. We was not talking barely, so it was awkward. It was weird, and I ain't want to be like bro just. But anyways, I end up dropping him off anyway. Like I ended up dropping him off. I'm like bro, we gotta do this another night. It's getting late. It was 4:00 in the morning. So then I pick up 2 people. And I dropped both of them off. Like it was crazy. I was so out of my mind that we end up going to the gas station. We go in the gas station to buy a charger. Bro, I left the whole door open with the key in there. I was out of my mind fried. Like, I was just that bad. So then, I come out, so I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, it was just bad. Like, I couldn't buy the charger either. You feel me? And we're not even going to talk about why I needed to charge my phone. Because the reason why I wanted to charge my phone is because these niggas wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't charge my phone. And then, yeah, I dropped them off after we went to the gas station. After we went to the gas station because we couldn't find no charger. So I was like, bro, we do this another night. Knowing I'm lying, I'm never doing that again. Actually, I might have done it if this never happened. But look. So then, I get back to the house. When I get back to the house, hop through the window. I'm just like, I'm about to go to sleep. I put the key in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? And then I dropped the clothes and then went to sleep. Right? But yeah, I remember I said my phone died. My phone died and I took videos on my mom's phone. And then I sent them to my phone and then deleted them. Right? So then boom, I go to sleep, everything smooth, everything cool. But I left the key in my pocket. So then boom, I'm chilling the next day. I don't even think we was in school, but I'm chilling. We wasn't in school, but I was chilling the next day. But then I get a call from my mom, like, she's like, what are you doing? Why are you driving? Like, she was like, why is there video of you driving in my phone? Like, why did you do that? Like, did you sneak out last night? I'm like, right? So then my heart instantly gets to beat. I run downstairs, like, I'm just running. I'm all over the place. Like, I'm just scared. I'm like, I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said, but I was like, that was old. I was like, it was old or something. She's like, oh, it was from grandma house. Like when we drove from grandma house, and I was like, yeah. She made up that lie herself. I was never gonna think of that. Or I think I wasn't gonna think of that. But then she helped me out a little bit. She's like, oh, okay. But she sounded suspicious. Like I just knew I was cooked. So I was like, I was just waiting for her to call me back again. But anyway, she didn't. You feel me? So then boom. Hours go by. She come back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, scared and shit. Cause you feel me? I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm waiting for her to say something. She ain't say nothing. So then she like, KJ, you want to drive? I'm like, what you mean? Do I want to drive? Like you don't never ask me to drive, but now she want to ask me to drive. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, cool. Before we leave the house, like we drove, like we drove somewhere to somebody's prom, like before they left. Before we leave, I grabbed the key and put it back, but I put it behind something like a little Vaseline bottle, so nobody would notice that it's put back. I was thinking a little bit, I was being a little clever, and so I put it behind the Vaseline bottle, right? So then, boom, we driving, we out in traffic. Stepdad called my mom's phone like I found the key. It was on the table the whole time. I'm hearing that. And then she end up saying, I'm not hearing what he's saying, but that's what he said. And then I'm like, I'm listening. My heart got to beat when he was talking. Cause I don't know. I just felt something bad. So then my mom was like, I don't know, Doug. Or I ain't gonna say his name, but I don't know. It must have been KJ. It had to be KJ. You feel me? I'm like, oh my god, I'm cooked. Like I just got out of trouble. Like I just got in trouble for having a tat. You feel me? They caught me with the tat. Now they caught me driving at night. It's cooked. I'm cooked. It's over. Right. Anyways, she get off the phone with him. She like, so how did the key magically pop back on the table, KJ? We was looking for that key the whole night. I mean, the whole day. I was late for work because I didn't find my key. So I'm like, what? She was looking for that key? So that's why I was cooked. I took the key and put it back later on after she got done looking for it because I was asleep. So then, if I wouldn't have put the key back, I would have been in the clear. But I didn't put the key back in time. You feel me? So she found out. I was telling her, I'm like, you know what? Just take me back. I dropped the kids were in the car. So when she's saying this, like when she's like, you're caught, KJ. Just she's like, just say you're caught, cause I couldn't think of nothing. Obviously, I was like, I don't know, but she was like, KJ, just tell the truth. I told the truth. I was like, okay, right. Well, I never even told the truth. I was just like, I just didn't say anything. She was like, and then she started going off. So then, boom, she said, go drop the kids off at your grandma's. And then she's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I just go back home. She's like, no, you go to your friend's house or something. I'm like, what the are you talking about? Like, what is she talking about? And I'm like, I'm waiting for her to tell my dad and everything, like, feel me? But when I got back, like she was going to, but I took the kids in my grandma's house, and then I come back, she all calm, and she was yelling at me before I left the car. Then when I came back, she was all calm. She was like, where you want to go? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm gonna be on punishment. Like I'm gonna just sit in my room. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, why aren't you putting me on? I asked her like, why am I not on punishment? I don't want to go to my friend's house. I want you to put me on punishment. Sip tea. So I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. But honestly, if she put me on punishment, I wouldn't care either. I wouldn't really care if she put me on punishment. All I can't do is go outside, and which I really don't go outside anyway. And I can't. She don't take my phone or nothing. You feel me? But yeah, that's it, man. That's it. First story time. And yeah, let me know what y'all think.